questions for Joe?
Joe, the Heat started the season at that incredible pace, and it's come down a little bit, or a lot of it. The way this league is scouted, do you even find yourself that you'll put in an innovation, a different twist, and then maybe a week, 2 weeks later, a month later, it's like, well, holy crap, they figured that out, it's on to plan B?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think there's stuff there's minor trends that could last a decent amount of time, but I think you're always having to evolve 10, 15, 20 games in small ways. I still think their offense is good. I mean, they have an ability to play fast. They have an ability to spread you out. There's a lot of driving gaps that they have. And so sometimes it's also, you may not be seeing the result that you're getting, but the process of how you're playing is really well. And I think you have that case with their offense. Of like, I think their three-point percentage is down a little bit than it was when they started out 9-1. That's obviously, making those, but they're generating good looks and they have driving gaps for guys to be able to drive, every time down the floor. So still presents a lot of challenges.
Joe, you guys had more practice time over the past few weeks than you have for most of the season. Were there certain things you were trying to hammer home or stress that you kind of looked at this period of time as an opportunity to correct those things?
Yeah, I mean, you're always trying to, as the season goes on, when you don't have practice time, you put stuff into, what can you change without a practice? What can you change in the next 5-10 games? What do you want to work on? That's important, regardless of your opponent for the entire season. So you're just always balancing those things. So we kind of took care of some of those stuff, get better as a team. Let's get better at, our game plan versus Miami versus here are the things that we got to be great at regardless of who we're playing, for the whole season.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.